Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another gameplay of Grounded. Today, it's going to be an awesome day because we're going to do two stuff. One, I'm going to give you a tour of my camps. Yes, that's an S at the camps. I do have more than two this time, and if you recall the last one we built, that water camp was a temporary one. It has been modified and changed. Two, the location of the 4-leaf clover has been found due to one, I was digging around with clay and I found a hole. And then two, at nighttime I started carrying weeds to my new camp and I keep falling in the hole. It went pretty long. I did not get to the end though because I kind of ran out of air and then I died halfway, so I had to swim in there and try to get all my stuff back. So we're gonna go in that hole and hopefully make it to the end. But it's gonna be easier because we have the bubble helmet, which I'll use to swim. But first, we're gonna give a tour of the camps. The first up is the main camp that you always see me in. This is my camp during the day, so let's see soon what it looks like at night. And as you can probably tell at the top, I have finally unlocked the zipline a few in-game days ago. Also in the video, as you can see by the purple food, I am going to go to the location to see if I can find that cookie. I have yet to find a cookie. So far I found hot dogs and one apple core. So let's see in a few moments what this camp looks like at night. And bam! This is what it looks like at nighttime. So let's go in during the morning. Oh! Okay, so I did not make the traps like I wanted to before because additional roughly 75 more days, in-game days, I have yet to see any bugs come near my base. So that's a good thing for now. Always close your door, just in case something comes in. But first, I really hope they add more of the newspaper clippings, because they are pretty funny and cool. Although, blank lines, we don't know what this whole article is about. But first, we're going to start to the right side. This is the only thing I changed here, as it's a double layer now. No more double pallet single layer. That did not look good in my opinion. So for your camp, if you want to actually do it, just build a table and then put the pallets on top. It makes it really nice. So I am stockpiled up for the next update. So I'm ready for that, for any new buildings or any new crafting stations to craft. The mushroom farm I have yet to change, and I don't plan on changing it. This area, I have no clue what to do. I might just leave it on for anything new that the next update or the future updates releases. And you know this place, it has been changed. I put these here for extra storage of weapon and armor because the dailies will make me make them. So I won't toss them, I'll just place them in here. And this has been changed. I have all the armor sets you can make, and I have room for 3 more. So anything after that, I have no clue where to put them. But this looks pretty nice. Everything from the beginning to the latest update, and the back I put tables with storage bin to put any extra armor that goes in there. Once they get full, I will transfer any extra ones down there. At the back of them, there is all the weapons, and for some reason, the lava blade, every time I reset the game, it just appears like this. So I have to take it out and put it back in. But that's a tour. This might change in the future, but for now, I love it. Yes, there is a wall here, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do something with it. we'll see. Like put this all the way up, or maybe cover it with grass. The right side, it looks nice at night when you see these green lights up. But this side is to my room. A nice simple room that I only use to sleep. And I have to replace the chair because I can't get in. I had to cut a hole in here and I still can't get in. So I will have to replace that. So in the future I do wish we can interact with these. On to floor number 2. And it looks like it's getting nighttime again. When that happens, I will get my torches out. So as you can tell, we got 3 ways up. I'm gonna take this way. Bam. Welcome to floor 2. This is the modified kitchen. I think I'm gonna change still. This tower is not needed for the zipline ramp, but it looks better because it looks like it's structurally stable instead of just having it floating. And down here, as you recall, is the awesome storage. I had all these on the floor before, but now it looks pretty awesome. So I've been stockpiling every resources I can. The most difficult one I have to say is the acorns, because there's only about like 16 or so, and they respawn every 2 days. So, and I need a lot of acorns. But this is where I usually am. If you recall, last time all my chests were on the floor, but now with this awesome style, it looks way better and professional. If I need more storage, I will add tables and more to the chests. The diorama is the same because there's no new ones, so I just left it as is. Behind me is the same, but I added the chest on top. As you can tell by so many light blues, I need a lot of acorns. I think in total I need over 120 or something. So that's going to be a lot of days waiting for acorns to respawn. Over here, I started spinning silk from spider webs because we're going to need a lot depending on how far we want to zipline. And as you call up here, we used to have the entrance here, but I changed it here so I can make 3 jerk racks. This is the food I usually eat because it's quicker and it looks pretty cool in here. I really like those pictures. Center chest is when I have extras, but I have yet to put any food in my chest because I know ants will try to open up my chest and take my food. So for this, I am going to finish it before the next update. So I did decide to actually fill in the room. It might get a little dark, so I actually might put all the walls as windows. But we will see in the next update. And there's a little ramp here for the next 2 bugs that are coming. The mosquito and the bee. And I do have the chest up here too, just in case, because we have no clue what they're going to drop. And last part of the first camp we are exploring is this little balcony is the zipline. There's a little viewing balcony. If you want a higher view, we'll go up. Bam! This is not connected to anything for now. I might connect it to this one, but unsure yet. And there is no limit on how far it goes because I have a zipline at the bird fountain, if you call it the hedge, and it can connect there because there's nothing blocking it. But I can tell from my other base over here, I can't connect it because this is blocking the way. And that is the tour of the first camp, which already hit nighttime. So the second one will be a surprise. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to camp number 2. Yes, you're staring at my tiny feet. So let's see what this camp looks like. You can probably guess it's the water camp because of the lily pads. So here we go. Ho ho! You remember that small little temporary camp right here? Yes, it's been changed. This is my new water camp. So let's see what it looks like at nighttime. And that is what it looks like at nighttime. I am really liking these slime modes. They're on 24/7, so there's no way to turn off, but it does look pretty nice. So let's go in and see what it looks like. Yes, I am wearing a new set of armor. My favorite one is the ladybug arm because I can now tank spiders. 2 spiders. I don't think I can tank the wolf spider yet though. But since we're here, do you want to go here or here? Let's go here. Storage, stew. Every camp will have a dew station, a mushroom station, and a jerky station. Now this is just a little area just in case I want to get up. Then when we go to the top side, a small balcony again. All my zipline design are similar or the same. This one has nothing connected because I have no clue what to connect it to. So when the future update arrives, I did explore up there and it is pretty huge. I explored there too. Over there, there's like a tree trunk or something. And right here, there's a mini pond. So I am excited to see what is going to be updated in the future updates. But this is a beautiful view. So when we go down, so before we go in, yes, as you can tell, I did build it to look like it's structure wise because I didn't have it before. And when I design my stuff, I do like to see if they're supported and not floating. So let's go get a tour on the inside. Close the door, way up or the bottom. So in here I put more pictures because I am actually liking it. There's 2 ways out. This way will lead to that side or the way down where the first time we went in the pond, this is where we came from. Outside, that's where my mushroom farm is, and a way down and connects to the side. I also have a porch that wraps around and has a step out this way. So there's multiple ways in and out. Because I have no clue where I will be when I swim up to the surface. So when we go upstairs, this crow is always staring at you. This is the bedroom. I have nothing here yet, so I do hope they add more decorations. And, like always, I have my pallets. Anything I need, I will always restock them. When we go outside, that's where we have our jerky station. So this is a very big improvement from our last temporary camp, and I really enjoyed designing this camp. I was deciding if I should use scaffolding or the new one. But for the new one, it does not increase the height that much. So I wasn't able to get my building up because I wanted the zip line to be very high. But not high, but just higher than the rest of the buildings. Just in case for any zip lines I will be making in the future. And that is a tour of what the water camp looks like. So let's head on to the third camp. So before we head on to the next location, I am going to check behind, yes, behind the rock I was going to say, because I did mark the spot where food will actually spawn here. And I'm looking for all three foods. Hot dog, which I have. There's the apple, and would you stop following me? The apple I mentioned, and the cookie. Hopefully I can find all of them. I have 3 areas that's marked. As you can tell by the purple thing. Actually, the purple marker is usually where I found where food appears. So hopefully we can get all 3. One of the 3 food we can get. Oh, I see your larvae. On to the next location. And this is my third camp. This is the camp by the hedge. As you recall from the Furious videos, every time we arrived here, it's always nighttime. And I said I will make a camp so I can go sleep and we can explore in the morning. As you can tell, it's close to the bird fountain, and if you look closely, there's a line to the zip line. That is one of the 2 first zip lines I made. The second one is in here where it connects to this branch. Because we can no longer walk to it, so I had to do a zip line. And this area is good because there are berries here and here. And what we're gonna do is wait until nighttime. And nighttime. It doesn't look like a difference. But while walking in nighttime, it does look pretty cool. So let's go get a tour in the morning. Alright, I was lucky this grass was here. Unless I can make a staircase, which I don't think I can. And as you can there, I am ready to put some traps here because, you know, here there's larvae, there's spiders. So at any time they can attack my base. So let's make our way up to the top. Yes, the whole thing is held on by scaffolding from this little area. This took so long to get it all connected, but I am happy with the results. As always, dew station, jerky, and mushrooms will be sited here. I have yet to put, I think, a workstation. So when you come around this corner, this is where my supplies are, my pallet supplies. I will always have supplies around just in case I want to improve or build something in the next update or future updates. When we go up here, this is the main entrance. It goes on from this log. Always close your doors. So since I'm not here that much, I did not decorate it or added much stuff because I'm only here to usually eat or put stuff away or sleep. Now you see that is my 4 mushroom garden. Up here is the same similar design of my zipline, but this time it's connected. I did use it, and I do like how you can make the line without actually going end to end. As long as you set up the points and you just connect it. And there is a little lookout station just like the last one. That would do it for the nice simple tour of the simple hedge camp. Not much is here because I'm barely here. I'm only here usually for the berries. So let's go to the last and final camp I have set up. So I'll meet you there. So before we get to the last camp, as you can tell from the last area, this is another area where food spawns. So I'm gonna check here if there's anything here. Cookie or apple? Anything? Anything? Oh no. We are 1 for 3. So the last one is near the last camp. So hopefully we can get either a cookie or an apple. So let's head to the last camp. Oh my goodness, sneaky sneaky. I am at the ant hill. I can't get too close because I am wearing ladybug armor. As ants are always in abundance, I set up a trap right here. I don't want to go any closer because of soldier ants, but it's basically a lure
Angry ant over there.
with... I'm sorry.
Big ant.
I'm sorry. A lure with 3 traps around it. So when I need ant parts or there's too much ants, I will set off the lure and they will all run into the trap and die. As you can see, some of them are already getting hit by it. But this is a good spot to get the ants out of their hail and go in there and get the ant eggs. Usually when an ant dies, the other ants will actually go towards it. So hopefully an ant dies here and you can see how much ants gets there. But first I am gonna run away because the soldier ants are now... Ooh, the soldier ants are always gonna attack me. Bam. That is my highest camp because I wanted to overlook everything, and I tried finding a hill that's nearby but not in the gas. The back of my camp is basically resting on the border between the gas and the clear. Hey, rude. I don't have any food in my chest, so when I do, I think I'm gonna have to put some traps down. But time will tell when I try it out. But this is probably my highest one because I have my zipline at the top. And a good point to see everything around. And beside the sandbox, I found tons of spider webs, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get some mutated spiders or infected spiders. We're gonna wait until nighttime to see what this looks like, although it's not gonna look different because I don't have much light. So as you recall, inside the gas area when we went there were infected mites. If you're someone who wants to get more of those mite fuzz, I recommend going in here and hunting them down because when I was here doing a daily, I found so much mites in the 5 minutes that I came out with around 70 mite fuzz. So this is the prime spot to do it instead of hunting down the red ones. Hello. Okay, I'm hearing ants everywhere. And this is what it looks like at nighttime. It's so dark. Let me turn off the markers. So I might actually put some lights on the columns. Let's get a tour. Whoa! Oh! This is what I meant. I keep falling into this. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. 2-way up. And I left the center out here. Looks like a pretty cool viewpoint. First up is the mushroom farm and a view of nothing. This is why I kept building upwards because all we can see is just the grass. And there's something infected near us. He is making so much noise. Oh, there he goes. So when we get up here, we can actually see above the grass. This is what I wanted, but with the addition of the zipline, we're able to see past this. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a lamp. Oh, threat detected. Please don't blow up under there. There's a 2-way in. Left side and right side are both the same. The jerky station. There's barely any jerky here because I ate all the food. And this is what I had before I added the zipline. This is the tallest point other than the ceiling and the roof. This one was very difficult as there's not much weeds around and the grass was kind of far, so I had to run back and forth so much times that I was actually
That was refreshing.
living off 1 HP and 0 food and water until I got the dew stations up. But this is what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty cool. Although right here I might actually build something that looks like a structure. I'm not too sure yet, because if I do, this area right here, the viewpoint, will get blocked off. But before, this is all I had. And look, I wanted to build a little closer, but I wasn't sure how close I can get before the ants will start rampaging through my camp. Because I wanted to build one where we can see the ants go in and out of their hill. But it seems I built it too far and we can't see nothing. Unless I set up a little decoy right here and we can see them. I have every station here, I think. So when we go up, if you want to stare at this gas, you can. Oh, look at that little fella. So when you have here, you can go up here, which is my storage bin. As you can see, I always have storage of materials. Up here used to be my main spot to just view stuff, but since I have something higher now, I don't go up here, and it does show a great overview of the entire backyard. Close the door, and the last part is the zipline. Design is the same as the others, with a little viewpoint and the zipline itself. It's already set, and I'm pretty sure with new updates coming by, we are going to get more stuff on this side. So this is ready to get zipped up to probably here, and that's tree trunk I've been telling you about. Tree trunk, and that's the sandbox. So in the future, I will put a zip line maybe here or somewhere where I can access and zip it through here. And that is all through 4 of my camps. So next up, we are going to go here and see if there's a cookie or an apple, one of the two. And then after we find out if there's anything here, we are going to go to the hole where the 40 clover. And if you want to know location, I'm not going to show you on the map. I will show you the surroundings, but it's in this area somewhere. So let's go. We finally found it. I finally found the cookie. Oh my goodness. Archers. Oh, it doesn't say cookie. It says archer. But I finally found all the food. The apple, the hot dog, and now the cookie. Hey, stay away, ants. This is mine. Oh, wrong one. This one. We want some cookie. Good morning, everyone. So I did go to sleep so we can explore the location in the daylight. Although we are swimming, so I don't think we can see anything. So first, we are going to get our swimming wear. I don't have extras here, so I will have to make some. So we have our swimming wear, and I'll meet you at the next spot. But first, I am going to make a lamp so we can actually see underwater. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, I have my new equipment on, and I did turn off my markers because this is where it is. I'm not going to tell you where, but you should check the surroundings. You will find it. So let's head on in, and as you can tell by my scab, there is something nearby. So we are going to go for a little swim. So this area is where I kept falling in when I was transferring my resources. I always lost it.
Take that, vampire.
You can see,
Spiders and stuff.
I'm pretty sure this is it because I stopped halfway through. I stopped roughly around here, and then I ran back. So this is one of the last two mutations I need. Boom! I thought it was further, but nope. Wait, where is that coming from? I'm pretty sure we can't harvest it. Come on, give us luck for the next update. Oh, maybe there is a hole somewhere. I hear a spider snoring. You hear it? It's just on the other side of this dirt wall. Alright, so we have all but 2 mutations. The last mutation, as I told you, I can't get because I can't revive anyone. But the other one, I had to buy it, which I have enough currency. It is the last one I need, and I have fully unlocked everything. So before we go, I'll show you the 3 mutations I've been using as a solo player. This allows me to actually solo 2 of the web spiders at once, but I must be wearing the ladybug armor. This is the buff lungs, which increases stamina. This is the cardio fan, which increases the regeneration of stamina, so it regenerates faster than normal. And then this is the meat shield, which increases my health. Although I might replace one of these, maybe the buff lungs or the cardio with this one. So this one, it increases critical, I think it is. So that is going to be pretty good when I face spiders. And my inventory, as I told you, I've been wearing the ladybug armor. It increases my blocking strength and it has the highest defense. So this is why I've been using as a solo player to get spiders, since I don't need to stand back and just keep shooting them with my bow and arrows. But the hunt for the food will still continue as we had to find the apple. But I do like that cookie. We had to use our hammer, so that means it was still fresh and crunchy. So I am looking forward to the next update. For now, thank you for joining me where we explored and toured all 4 of my camps. Unsure if I'll make more, but there is a chance I will start improving them or changing them. But for now, have a good day and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye!